Hello, 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 beautiful Aquarius. Welcome, welcome in. I'm Donna, I'm your sensitive reader, and this is Agape Tarot, so welcome. So let's go ahead and clear the energy, and let's see what we got for you, beautiful Aquarius. That was a weird energy. One, I felt a lot of pressure, like I was trying to put, like my hand was heavy. Pressure and then silence. That was a little strange. So let's see what we got. Power, chaos, and conflict. So I don't know if somebody's trying to overpower you or you're trying to overpower someone else that's, trying to control. We have the Emperor here, trying to control the flow of things. We've got the Eight of Wands, the flow of this energy, which is creating an off-balance energy. Somebody's trying to control something, using their power. It is creating a lot of conflict and chaos within. It's almost like a breakdown. Things are breaking down because of this over-controlling situation. So, we can see the power, this lightning, that looks like chaos as well. This is just, it's not, in this content of having the Emperor and the chaos and conflict, this is not good power. This is somebody abusing power. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new beginning, an offer of a new beginning after the storm, after this chaos and conflict. So I want to see who... Okay. Spirit's saying to clarify this. Who is the Emperor? Who is this that is ruling heavy-handedly? Because that's what I felt when I was doing the sound bowl. I just felt like a very heavy energy. Okay. So this is something of the past. This is somebody of your past. Because this is the Five of Cups. The cups are already spilled. So this is in the past tense. Trying to manipulate the energy, trying to manipulate justice. So this could be an ex-spouse, ex-lover, someone who is trying to manipulate the energy. Someone at one point that I feel that, you were in that Five of Cups, sad for the loss of this person. But I feel like you did move on with that Eight of Wands. I feel like you did try to move on, but they have some kind of control, some kind of way of controlling you. And this is causing a lot of chaos and conflict in your life. And I haven't done this with any of the other signs as of yet, but I just felt we needed that clarification. So I need to see what's with the Two of Pentacles. And remember, so this person may have like a financial monetary, like maybe they pay child support or they pay alimony, or, you know, if it hasn't been totally final, you know, they may be helping you out financially and being, you know, you may be being threatened that they'll cut you off. They won't give you anything else. And we are waiting for that final justice, you know, when you go to court and where it's worked out and it's documented, they have no choice. But right now I feel like you are at their mercy. And I love it because we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So I feel like this is going to be resolved. This is going to be finalized. And the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Where they can't play this game anymore. Because we have that new beginning, that new financial beginning. So let me go ahead. You know, I was going to say something about the balloons and I should have. So it's funny because in my witch's deck, I used to think those were eggs in a tree. And there was like the golden eggs. And then I started putting my readers on and it's like, oh no, those are balloons. So there's a golden lining in this, okay? And at the bottom was balloons. Freedom. Relief. Rising up. Success in this, okay? Obtaining your goals. Stress-free. And being able to let this situation go. Cutting it off. This is you cutting it off once this is final. Excuse me. I am so sorry if any of you are going through this at this time. It's not an easy place to be when you're dependent upon someone, you know, financially, for your security, for your children's security. But I do see a lot of growth and abundance coming in for you. So I know this may seem like, you know, it's a 50-50 chance. But there is something there, that tension, that strain, and then we get set into motion, okay? This is a beginning, ready, aim, fire. And I feel like this is that tension that's building up. And I know that this situation with the justice is unpredictable. You may be worried that it can go in their favor, but this is definitely a lot of tension building up. I mean, we can see it in the conflict and that power. So we have the bedroom. Now, in a love reading, I'd read this differently, but I feel there's a couple of keywords in here that I want to call to your attention. It's if you're feeling the tension, if you are feeling the strain of the situation, it is saying to sleep on it. Call it a day. Don't let it get in your head. Don't let it ruin your, you know, your happy, your leisure. Don't let it keep you up at night, worrying, stressing. Just don't let it seep into your head. And I know that's easier to say than do, but yeah. So, this is coming to terms. We don't give up, but we come to terms with the situation for what it is, okay? And we create that peace within ourselves. This, agreeing to disagree. So, sometimes it's just better to agree to disagree, walk away from the situation, sleep on it, so it doesn't build up that tension. So you can rest at night and not stress and worry. What I'm getting truly, and it says de-escalate. To de-escalate the situation. What I'm really getting from this, okay, and Aquarius, is sometimes we gotta fake it, create the illusion to de-escalate the situation, to relieve that tension. Sometimes maybe we have to say certain things. This person may be someone who's very stuck on you, so, it could be just as easy to say, we had some really good times. There was some good times. I won't lie, I did love you. There was love there. And I still love you, but not in this way. There's a way to de-escalate and give this, that energy, give that person something to gnaw on, to relieve that pressure off of you. And you may even be doing that. I hope you're not sleeping with them. So but if you are, then you're doing what you got to do. So this is the bodybuilder. This is determined to push forward, to get a resolution from this. There's that resistance with the chaos and the power, and I get that, but just keep working on yourself and your strength, okay, and your self-improvement. Because there is an ending. We got the death card. There is an ending. There is justice here for you. Oh yeah, we got the karmic will. This is all about karma and dharma. Some of you, you're going to reap your dharma from this, and they're going to reap their karma. Blind justice, But in this particular deck, it always never that blind. You can see one eye peeking out from there. And everybody's like, what's in the box? What's in the box? The answer lies within this box. So I feel like there is this sense of knowing that is coming from this justice card. But because we got that 50-50, it's like I feel it should go in my favor, but is justice really blind? Or are they going to be able to see through this chaos and conflict that this person, this controlling emperor, this, borderline narcissist, at least narcissistic tendencies, and will this go in my favor? And I feel like it will. So we got the Dear John letter, it is a Dear John letter, right? So this is the cold hard truth. They're going to have to face the cold hard truth. And you are going to have to make sure that you're setting those boundaries. We got divorce, strained situation. It's not you, it's me. So, that's that keeping the peace, saying something that may just keep the peace until this is over. And then we have the pearl. This is, hidden things, deep diving, developing character, wisdom. And I feel like that you are opening up to having more wisdom and developing a stronger character through all this. And I know you don't see it right now. I know that it is, emotional at this time. But you are going to gain that wisdom. Okay? That you are going to be able to take with you and use. And then we have the gravel after that. Decision made. Offer accepted. Court order. Fairness. Finished. So this is going to come to an end, a conclusion, and you will receive, you will receive a good judgment on this, okay? Just want you to know. And I'm sorry again that you're having to go through this. And this doesn't even have to be a marriage. This could be, someone you've been living with for a long time, and everybody wanting, I put in this, I want this, and I want that, and it may have had to go to court. Okay. So we got helper of action. You're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first. But you probably don't have time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can do anything with a smile. So when we do things with the smile, we relieve that tension, we create that illusion of peace, and it just helps the transition go by faster, okay, with less casualty is what I'm hearing. Okay, messenger of emotion. This is a beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message that is that learning, that wisdom that you are gaining from this, developing of character. You may be receiving a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could be soon on its way. There's a person involved who is very gentle, loving, with the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you are artistic, shy, or sensitive. So this is talking about going out, having fun, accepting invitations. Don't sit in this chaos and conflict, but try to be happy during this time. Be gentle on yourself, okay? 10 of action. You are working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load. This is so you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So, we don't have to strain at this, but I do feel like you do need help. We can see it in the cards. So don't strain to make others feel happy, but just try to keep that peace. Even the smallest of olive branches can ease that tension. And then we got 6 of thoughts. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storm has passed. Yay! The storm has passed. And now you can see that your destination will be in sight. the judgment, the end. And you sitting pretty. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over the water or to another country. So, maybe this is just after this blows over and we have more healthier atmosphere, that we can maybe take a little vacation, get away, enjoy. Maybe, I don't want to say, because I think everybody should do healing, but you may meet a friend, somebody that you can be friends with that may turn into something more later. But I think that everyone, especially this, should heal from this before they move on to another relationship. So, Aquarius, I hope this helped. Definitely, we have good judgment here. Things going in your favor. I know you're going through hell right now, but it will end, okay? Just try to keep the peace. Keep this person from creating more chaos and destruction by just tampering it down. Say what you got to say. Say what you got to say to keep whatever peace until this is over. So many blessings. Blessed be. Peace out. And agape.